Hello dear students, this is Vivek Vaibhav and you are watching video lecture on urbanization. Class 8, this is fourth lesson and third video, third and the last. Dear students, in the last two video, we have discussed meaning of urbanization and causes of urbanization. Dear students, in this video lecture, we are going to discuss impacts of urbanization. Dear students, when the word urbanization comes in your mind, you think all the thing in front of you, you see. Not only this sorts of figure comes in your mind. Is that urbanization is really good or bad? This is pertaining question. This is I want to discuss here in this video. Dear students, each and every things matters having two faces. Likewise, urbanization having two faces, impacts of urbanization having two faces. One is positive impact and second is negative impacts. You live in Motihari, that means urban area, and definitely you see advantage of this town for you, and when you compare this town to your native village. So dear students, just we are going to start the positive impact. After that we are going to discuss negative impact of the urbanization. Okay, so dear students, definitely in urban area you have good facilities like housing facilities, educational facilities, health facilities, growth in service sector. These all are impacts. But as you know that the impacts of urbanization is definitely you are experiencing. You live in a good house in urban area, but in a rural area you go there. In rural area you go there to live in a hut. Education facility, when you compare to village area to urban area, rural area to urban area, definitely it is far better than any rural area. When it's come to talking about health facilities, definitely health facilities, a good set of doctor practicing in the urban area. Nobody wants to go rural area because of lack of facilities to live, to stay there. Okay, dear students, if you go to the data of last 2 decades, definitely it shows service sectors boom. So growing service sector, which is fetch the higher incomes, definitely you find in your urban area, but not in your rural area. In a rural area, you people only having primary set of job, primary sectors of job. That's why urban area and urbanization is good for the purpose of income, higher income. Not only higher income, increase in the variety of job prospects. Dear students, in the urban area you have plethora of opportunity to do job, either marketing, insurance, banking, service sector, medical facilities, all these are. And apart from this, you have some government job if you live in a district center. definitely you have some set of job. If you live in a block area, definitely you have some set of governmental job. So another thing, living a standard. Dear students, living a standard is definitely living a standard is definitely far better than any rural area. People live in urban area having good set of dressing sense, good deal of living standard, good deal of any other things, facilities like health facilities, educational facilities, housing facilities, all that. So living standard definitely good. If you earn good, definitely you spend for your family. Improved transport and communication facilities. Definitely the connectivity of urban area is very good in comparison to any rural area. So that's why urbanization is good, and these all are the positive impacts of urbanization, dear students. Now turn around negative impacts of urbanization. You live in urban area, you face so many problems these days, like uh, concentration of population. Definitely growing population of urban area is cause of very problematic situation like congestion, traffic congestion, and living standards of the people, drinking water, all that things. So, due to concentration of population, result in a growth in a number of squatters in a urban area, leading to growth of slums area. So, rising of slum area like in Mumbai Dharavi, there is in Delhi you have Sakur Basti, and there are so many in your in your town Motihari. Also, it is you live in Motihari, you can visit the slum area and you can easily know about slums dweller. Okay, so why they live in a slums? Because they don't have access money to live in that particular house. So in any area of beneath of road and railways, people just make a hut and live there. Okay, so this is that sorts of slum area, slum dwellers is definitely problematic for our growing population of urbanization, and people live in an urban area feeling congestion because of density of population, rise in land value. Definitely fist of land we have in urban area and people live in urban area is many folds. So dear students, if people wants to live only in urban area, definitely rise in land value will happen. So, dear students, if you live in urban area and you have very few land area, you have to manage to make a multi-story buildings, and you can stand the infrastructure of multi-story buildings. This is definitely one of the solution for land rising land value. Crime rate increases. Definitely people comes from rural area, labor class people, deprived section people having no job because of uneducation, illiteracy, they don't have good job, they work in a factories, but it is quite happen that there is no work for him or her. So definitely she or he indulge in heinous crime, and not only that, you can quite often than not you see that a chain snatcher, pickpocketer, and this is what this is, and child racketing, child trafficking, women trafficking groups. These all are running in our urban area. This is the negative impact of urbanization. So if we don't have access of job in urban area, definitely it is not good to live there. Pollution is the major factor. Not only one types of pollution in urban area. Air pollution is very common. Water pollution is very common. One of the bad things is that radioactive pollution things materials in our urban area. Plastic waste generating urbanization is very badly done by the people of urban area. So this is all about the negative impacts. Not only list not only that, but dearth of the safe drinking water you face because water is polluted. Extreme busy life. In the metro cities, you watch people have no time to talk with you. Each and every time they indulge in their own work. So definitely people are working in an office and any sectors, any industries, having no time for spend their children and their family. So it is big problem, and this is very negative impact of our children and our society and the family life. So definitely it is negative impact of urbanization. So, dear students, I hope urbanization is clear for you. Now, I want to end this session. So, stay tuned, stay safe. Thank you so much, dear students.